Hello and welcome to another reading. So today's reading is going to be about why are you so amazing? So it's just going to be a short positive affirmation and compliments to you. Yeah, and you might have noticed the name change. So I changed my account name from Pomnik to Persephone Rise because I feel like I just feel called to. And to confirm, I did change my username. And yeah, there's only 3 piles to choose from. The first one is this blue calcite. Very pretty. The second one is this labradorite. Can you see the blue inside? Wow. And then the third one is this fluorite. So just pick whatever pie you are drawn to, and yeah, let's get started on your reading. Hello pie 1, whoever chose this blue calcite. So today's reading is going to be about why you are so amazing, and I'm gonna try to shuffle live. Why is pie 1 so amazing? Why is pie 1 so amazing? Oh, okay. This one. I'm just gonna take 1 card only. And pie 1, you got the 9 of Cups. And the back of the card, you got the 6 of Coins, which is 6 of Pentacles. Why you're so amazing is that you're just very giving person, very generous, very calming as well with this blue calcite. You love to give people if your love language is giving or even act of service. You love to give people compliments and your time and your praise and your attention and your energy, which you know, pie 1, is that your energy is precious, your time is precious, but you're so generous, but not overly giving. You also have limits and boundary, which is what is amazing about you, is you know how to give, you know when to give, and you know who to give it to, your time, your energy. You know who deserve your energy. And what's so amazing about you, pie 1, is another thing is you make people dream or wish come true. If you know about the 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups is about wishing coming true, dream come true. I feel like whether you know it or not, pie 1, you do make or you do help people fulfill their wish, go toward their dream. Maybe you inspire people to go for what they always dream of doing. Like for example, this is just an example. If you are a writer and you release your own book, your action really inspire people to start writing themselves or go for it to do it too. You just doing your own thing, pie 1, you inspire people to fulfill their own wish. Your impact is inspirational. It's very warmed, it's very hopeful as well. Like whatever you're doing, it could be your career or just your hobbies, or you being yourself, pie 1. It's giving people like hope when they watch you doing your thing, pie 1. They feel hopeful, they feel like inspired, they feel like, oh, I can do it too. If pie 1 can do it, I can do it too. If pie 1 can write a book, I can write a book. If pie 1 specifically, just an example, if pie 1 is gonna be an astronaut, I can be an astronaut too. It's like that. You just inspire people. That make you so amazing, pie 1. And it's not because you're like going out of your way to do that. You're just doing your own thing and living your life. With the 6 of Coins at the back and then the Hermit, yes, you're just very fair person, very, again, generous with your material as well, your resources. If you see someone, whether a stranger that need a helping hand, you does not hesitate to go ask first of all if they need help and then offer your helping hand. And your initiative to do that is quite rare, because to be honest, most people just walk past someone if they need help because, you know, it's not their priority. But I feel like you are so heartwarming, so kind, Paiwan, that you don't mind to, you know, even if you're busy and you have a schedule to keep, but if you see like someone needing help, for example, if an old lady need to be helped crossing the road, this is an example, you're like, okay, you doesn't hesitate, you're just on your way across the street helping that old lady. Like if someone is buying coffee in front of you and they're like, I don't know, €1 short on the price, and they're like, don't have enough, you would just step up and give them that €1. You're the type, I want to do what you can to help people in the capacity that you can. You also know your limit. You're not gonna go over it, but you know that these type of kindness, small kindness, can make a world of difference for someone, and you just not hesitate to take action on that. What makes you so amazing is you do this thing without even thinking twice about it. You don't even go, what's gonna be in it for me if I do that? Like you don't have this mindset, like you just act. It's like, again, you see someone being treated badly, you have to do something, and that's the type of person you are. Very reliable as well, very, I feel warmed if I'm around you. Like Paiwan, if I'm one of your friend, one of your closest friend, even your coworker, being next to you make me feel safe and make me feel warmed, like I'm being taken care of. Like Paiwan is gonna take care of me, they will look out for me. And yeah, that's the type of person you are. And you help people not because from your ego identity of like, oh, I'm such a good person. It's just like you help people because that's just who you are as a person. It's your core, and you have accumulated a lot of good karma. Paiwan, by good karma I mean, with the 9 of Cups, is your manifestation are coming in faster. You wish, you dream what you want, like instantly manifest it. For example, if you have good karma, it's like this: when you're crossing the street, the red man turned green. When you're taking a bus, there's no delay. When you curving certain food, suddenly someone bought it for you. It's like that. It's like the small karma you accumulate from just going out of your way to help people is returning to you as well. But maybe you might not even know that, because when, like I said, when you help someone, you don't expect anything in return. And yeah, but just know that the universe return your energy, return your giving nature. What's amazing about you, Paiwan, you're not just give. I feel like maybe in the past, if you were in a position of over giving yourself to someone, I feel like you're not like that anymore. I feel like you've grown in a way that you know your own limit, and now you learn how to receive. You know how to receive as well, and you don't mind receiving as well. If someone is praising you, complimenting you, for example, it's like, oh, I love your makeup, you, instead of brushing it off, you take it. You're like, oh my god, thank you so much, I love it too. And yeah, you had grown so beautiful, you have grown so confident that you receive praise, compliment, receive the spotlight, receive the accolade in a way that there's no doubt that you deserve it. And that's what makes you amazing, Paiwan, because you know you deserve every praise, every compliment from people around you. Or I heard every victory as well, every trophy as well. Another reason what make you amazing, Paiwan, is that there's no hidden agenda with you. Very specific. I keep emphasizing on your giving nature, but that could be applied in different scenario. For example, like you wouldn't mind giving resources, like I mentioned, when you know that person needs it, when you know it could help someone. Because I know a lot of people would do that. Some people would, the word gatekeep come to mind. People would gatekeep information, gatekeep, I don't know, for example, within a company, gatekeep position, gatekeep knowledge, gatekeep information, so that they can, you know, reap the reward or get the outcome that they want, but not you. You're the type of person who's fair, who's freely give people the information they needed to make this decision. Like, for example, if you were like a manager in a company, this is just an example, when you know there's like a position opening in the company, another manager job, I think, very specific example, but instead of like gatekeeping those positions and use it for your own benefit, you freely give out that information toward the employees that's aiming for it, and there's no bias. You're fair to everyone, and you give everyone an equal chance as the manager. You're not cherry picking, like you're not biased and pick the person you like, or you give them an equal opportunity, equal chance. And that's what makes you amazing, because if people come in contact with you, Paiwan, they know that they would come to experience that you're a very fair person. It's like what you give is what you get kind of person. For example, if your friend is giving you that equal energy back to you, Paiwan, you would know what to do. You would talk it out or inform them or pull back and put a boundary down. You have no problem doing that. That's what makes you so amazing, Paiwan. It's not only that you're fair to other people. The most important person you are fair to is yourself, Paiwan. You are so fair to yourself. You're like, it's not fair to me to be putting energy into this friend when they're not giving it back, when they're not matching your energy, so you're pulling back because you're being fair to yourself. And I love that. That's what makes you amazing. And another reason why you are amazing, Paiwan, is that, I don't know if this resonates, but if you are in a position of authority, Paiwan, like a power or a position or privilege, you, again, very giving of that. You know your privilege, you know your position. You're not gatekeeping, you're giving out resources, power, even material. You might volunteer in a charity or do something equivalent. If not, you're just very giving of your energy to people when you know it could help someone. Paiwan, I'm gonna give you this Bluebird Letterman. Why is Paiwan so messy? Oh. Number 17, Stork. A stork in flight promises delight, a stork in range signal change, progress, heal pain, drawn from the past, embrace kindness, and new friendship will last. Stork. Next, I'm gonna give you this Dragon Oracle. What's amazing about Paiwan? What's amazing about Paiwan? Okay, I got 2 cards. 25, trust, love, and friendship. 5, miracle, making a difference. The word friendship come out twice in here. Friendship. Number 77 might be significant to you. 99 as well as number 17. Number 17 remind me of the tarot card, the Star, which I've been saying why you are so amazing, Paiwan, is that you're a star. You're a hope, an inspiration to people around you, and even to your spirit team as well. You're a star. You shine so bright. You don't hold back shining your light. You don't hold back like giving people compliment, and you pour that energy into yourself as well. You give yourself compliment as well. You look at yourself in the mirror. Maybe you do this consciously or subconsciously, but it's the energy I'm feeling of how you pour into yourself, Paiwan. It's like you compliment yourself, you support yourself, you tell yourself that you're beautiful. It's like you're the biggest cheerleader to yourself, and that's what makes you so amazing. And yeah, like trust, love, and friendship. It's like people can trust you. People know you're reliable. People know you're fair. People know that the information you give them is accurate, is truth. People trust you because you have shown again and again that you can be trusted, or you have shown up in a way that's very authentic, and like you're just very fair, and your friend really trusts you, really trusts your opinion, really trusts you to have their back. You make a good friend. Your friend feel loved by you. They feel like you give them so much energy and time and attention. They're very thankful for the friendship. And if you like feel like you don't have any specific friend, it could be your pet as well. If you have a pet like a dog, a cat, or any type of pet, they want to tell you, Pi 1, is that you have given them so much love. They feel so loved by you. They are so thankful for this friendship. They like the way you treat them, like the way you treat your pet is an equal. You don't even call your pet, like if you have a dog, your dog a pet, you call them your companion, your friends. Why are you so amazing, Pi 1, is that you consider every being equal. Everyone is equal. It's like everyone bleed red. Everyone have two arms, like, you know what I mean. Like everyone is born equal. No one is above or below anyone, regardless of the 3D position, status, wealth, regardless of the human construction. Like there's no you're better than me or I'm better than you. You're just like equal to each other. You feel like everyone is on the same wavelength. And miracle. Number 5, you bring a lot of changes to people's life without even knowing. I don't think, Pi 1, because as I mentioned, you are an inspiration of people. You make a difference in people's lives without even knowing. Like that example I gave, where for example you release a book that inspires someone to write their own book and change their own life, and you don't even know it. Your miracle itself, Pi 1, the way you operate, the way you vibrate, the way you live is so authentic. It's rare to come across your energy, and it creates a glitch in the system. Your hair might be beautiful. People may love your hair, Pi 1. Like your hair is, look at this dragon purplish hair. It's so pretty. Look at this hair. This girl hair is so pretty. Your hair might be very pretty. And with this dark, yeah, there isn't anything you will do for the one you love, Pi 1. You would go to a distance to be there for your friends, your family, and the one you love. And you know that they would return the favor. It's like you would be someone your loved ones and your friend call in an emergency. Not gonna lie, because that's how reliable you are. And it's like, even if you go like, I don't know what to do, your energy alone stabilize people chaos. So you give people the hope to know that everything is going to be okay. Your energy is giving everything is going to be okay, and everything will be solved. Every problem have a solution. That's the energy you have. That's the energy you give off. You are a star. You stand out. Specifically, your energy stand out, but it could be your hair color, the way you dress, the way you express yourself. You stand out. And what makes you so amazing, Pi 1, is that you don't mind standing out. You don't mind showing yourself to the world, showing who you are without shame, without guilt, without doubt, because you just love yourself so much that you want to show off, and that is what makes you amazing, Pi 1. So never stop showing off. Show off your makeup, show off your hair, show off your drawing, your writing, show it all off. That's what makes you amazing, Pi 1. So that's it, Pi 1. That's a reading about what makes you amazing. I hope this reading resonates. I hope it lifts you up and helpful in some way. And yeah, I hope you like my new account name as well. So thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, Pi 2, whoever chose this labradorite. So pretty. So today reading is going to be a quick reading about why you are so amazing. So we're just gonna go into details and just point out all the things that's amazing about you, Pi 2. And some of you might notice that I changed my account name from Pomnik into this current one, which is Persephone Rise, because I was just called to change my account name. So yeah, so amazing about Pi 2. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, Pi 2, you got the Emperor, Major Arcana, and the back of the deck you got the King of Wands and then the Ace of Pentacles underneath. Okay, let's get right into it. Pi 2, what are so amazing about you, Pi 2, is that the word I heard is a hidden gem. You're a hidden gem. It's like this labradorite. On the outside it look like a stone, like a rock, but then when you do this, like when you hit it in the right angle, you can see the lapis blue inside. It's so hidden. Unless you angle this a certain way, you thought it's just a gray crystal. I feel like that's your energy. Pi 2 is like when you're in a certain situation, certain light, your energy come different. Like you gave a different impression than what people originally saw, and it's in a good way. Like for example, people's first impression of you, Pi 2, would be just a normal human being, but then when you laugh, your face lights up and people love your smile, and people see the light in your eyes, the giddiness, your laughter, and they're like, oh, this person is so adorable when they laugh. Yes, in certain situation you show a different side that people didn't expect, but in a really good way. So what's amazing about you, the Emperor, is that of course the Emperor is about empowerment. It's about the authority, like being the authority of your own life, being the creator, the boss, the boss of your life. You're the boss. No one can tell you what to do. You make all the decision, you make all the rules. No outside restriction would apply to you. You have your own rules, with the King of Wands at the back as well. What amazing about you, Pi 2, is that you're a very empowered person. It's so hard to restrict you. Anywhere you walk into, like for example, a workplace, a social group, even a family, there's nothing or no one can hold you down. It's like, for example, if you grow up in a restrictive family dynamic, like have a lot of rules, and for example, your family is a line of doctors and everyone is a doctors, everyone go into the medical field. But I feel like you might be the black sheep. You might be, the first person in your family to go, no, I don't want to do medicine. I don't want to go into that field. I want to go my own way. And yeah, that's just an example, but that is what amazing about you, Pi 2, is that you choose your own path, you go your own way, and you stand by your decision. And it's not an easy decision to, sometimes it might feel lonely and you might be the only one who support your decision, but you still stand strong and rooted in that decision. Like you're not gonna budge. It's like nothing or no one can sway your decision. That example that I gave is like your family might try to tempt you or sway you. It's like, oh, if you go into the field that we want you to go, we will pay for all your expense, or like incentive, giving you temptation, giving you a condition to tempt you, to sway you into doing what they expect of you. This is just an example, but you're like, no, I stand by my decision. I want to go toward this path instead, that's more aligned with me and feel right, feel empowered, even though I have to make my own way, or pay for the whole course myself, or I'll find a way. I always find a way. That's what's amazing about you, Pi 2, is that you have this mantra, affirmation. It's like, I always find a way. If there's isn't a way, I'll make one. It's giving magician energy as well, for a type person who's like, every problem have a solution. And you might be an Aries, or you might be a fire sign, or fire sign might be prominent in your chart. If not, that's okay as well. It's giving leader as well. Like, first of all, you're the leader of your own life, and your decision, the way you live your life, inspire a lot of people. Like, people look at you and admire how empowered you are, and you might not feel great all the time, or feel like sometimes you might even doubt your own decision. But that's the thing, no matter like how many mountains you have to climb, how many obstacles or problem you have to solve, by 2, you just know that you rather do that than live by other people decision, then like have other people make that decision for you. You might want to do entrepreneurship or self-employed. If not, that's okay too. But I feel like what's amazing about you, Batu, is that if you go toward that route, you will be amazing at it. You're your own boss. Like, it's like no one can tell you what to do, Batu, and in a good way, because it's like people might have opinion, people might have advice, and you listen, but you're like, that's a great advice, but it doesn't apply to me. And to be able to know that is what makes you amazing, Batu. It's like we cannot take everyone's opinion, because Batu, you have this knowledge that everyone life is different. Everyone needs and wants and desire in life and dream is different. We all have different personality and what works for us. So you're the type to go like, what's work for me, what do I want, and you honor that. Like, you don't get swayed by public opinion or what you should do. And yeah, you're so firm, you're so strong, you're not budging, you're stubborn, but in a good way, because as you know, society or people will, even subconsciously without knowing, they will try to sway you into going towards like conventional pathway or do this. It's like, personally, when I open Instagram, there's just so many advice, so many takes on things, and that's fine. Sometimes it's helpful to, watch those kind of things, but then ultimately you have to look at your own life and see what's worked for you and try what's worked for you. And yeah, you did that. By 2, you're like, you're so free. The Emperor is number 4, and 4 talk about stability. You're free, but you're not ungrounded. You're free, but you're grounded, you're stable at the same time. If you have a plan, you have a dream, you have a goal, you also have a practical step to get there. That's what's amazing about you. It's like your balance, you represent duality. Like, you have passion, but you also know the practical way towards your goal. It's like any goal you have, any dream you have become a goal, and that goal become a plan, and that plan become a step by step. And yeah, you're such a go-getter. You're so amazing. You'd be very good in a leader position by 2. And Pacific message is like house, building, and real estate. This is just specific for some of you. If you want to own like a building, if you want to go into real estate, if you want to do interior design, this is a side that you should go for it, because you have the the personality. It's like when you do something, for example, like interior design architect, you need the vision, right? You need the vision of the place you want to build, and then you need the practicality, the measurement, the math, the investment, the financial aspect. You're an all-rounder. Hi, 2. That's what's amazing about you. It's like you're an all-rounder. You have the vision, and then you have the practical step. Yeah, you'll be very good at an advisor as well, like giving people, what do you call that, counselor, like giving people advice as well and help them in the practical route, like the step by step. You'll be very good at that as well. You're the type of person who's listen to your friend problem, like people problem, but also like give actual practical advice that they could do to solve that problem. Yeah, that's what's amazing about you. It's like if people need real advice to help with their problem, they go like, Pai 2 would know what to do. Pai 2 would know what I have to do in this situation. And if you don't, Pai 2, you find out. Like, you're so limitless, and you won't stop until you get what you want. And yeah, I just feel such a fiery energy from you. And like, unstoppable. Like what's amazing about you is like you're not gonna stop, very unstoppable. Yeah, this is like a peacock, but it's giving phoenix as well. You're just like, I came here to pave my own path, and you're doing that. What makes you amazing? Pie 2 is that you are paving your own path. You are living the life that you want, whether you might agree or not. But this card, Emperor, came out, show that you are not, I want to say brainwashed. You are consciously making every decision your way and what you want, and that is very amazing because you're not driven by subconscious survival mode. You are not driven by coping mechanism. You are not driven by wounds. You drive by your passion. You drive by the life you want to live. You're very conscious. You're very aware of what you're doing and the decisions that you made, which is very rare and amazing. Pie 2, you might give off like this ordinary vibe. I don't know why. It's like there's nothing wrong with ordinary, but like you might give off this she or he or they just doing their own thing. There's an ordinary person, like this stone, like I mentioned. But then when people get to know you, Pie 2, and they look closer, they're like, wow, actually Pie 2 is very colorful. Pie 2 is very passionate. Pie 2 is extraordinary. It's like your first impression might be misleading to people. Pie 2, I don't know why, but when people get to know you, they get blown away by the way you live your life. Like, I don't know how you living your life, but it's like you make your own schedule, you are grounded. And I have another funny example. Is like if, you know, a salesperson came to you and like try to convince you to buy this because you need this. It's like whatever trendy or whatever, you'll be the type to like, you know, say no and like, I don't need that. Like, I don't really need that. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of, in this capitalistic world, the company, the business would convince you to like, you need to buy this. This is trendy. You need to get that. It's a must. It's like you just know that you can live without it. You might be a minimalist or you're just very practical. You might, Pie 2, what's amazing about you is that you just enjoy what you have. Like what you have and what you need is enough. And sometimes, yes, you can indulge yourself and be materialistic, but you know deep in your heart that you don't need any of it. You're the type of person is like, I don't need these material things. It's amazing and it's like enjoyable, but ultimately, Pie 2, you're like, I'm fine. It's like, I'm fine without that trendy bag or trendy car, and you're just so confident, and yeah, and that's amazing. Next, I'm gonna give a clarifier from this Bluebird Letterman deck. I'll find the Emperor. What's amazing about Pie 2? Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, see? Anchor. Okay. The anchor, a sign of a stable event, basks in sunshine, secure and content. When the anchor is some distance away from you, hope will fade and live life as you. Number 8. Yes, the word content is what I mean. It was I'm trying to say. What amazing about you is like you're content with what you have, Pie 2, in your life. You're like, you know, a roof over your head. I don't know. Like you're just content. And if you want more, it's because not because you need it, but because you want it, you know. But you are content and you're grateful for what you have, and that's what makes you amazing. Pie 2, it's giving not greed, you know, the opposite of greed. And yeah, anger, this is a very stable card, like the Emperor. 2 of this card, like you're so rooted, you're so grounded, you know what's real, you know what's actually needed, you know the point. Like, you know, that trendy Instagram thing is like the whole point. Like Pie 2, you know the point. What's amazing about you is you know about the whole point. The whole point of this earth is just enjoying yourself, enjoying what you have, your relationship, living your life, not worrying about other people. It's like, you know the whole point. I don't know what that is, but I feel like you know the point, Pie 2. And you're an anchor. Why do I want to say you're an anchor in this reality? Like you're an anchor to your family, to your friends, to yourself. you're very reliable. What's amazing about you, Pi 2, is like people can count on you to make the right decision or make the decision that's best for yourself and best for the one you love. It's like if someone is feeling lost, I don't know why, but Pi 2, you have the ability to point them in the right direction. That might be your gift. You have a gift seeing what's important to people because you know what's important to yourself. You have your own rule that you're living by. You have your own integrity, moral compass. And yeah, with the Anchor card, it's like you're a very stable person. Nothing much can shake you, Pi 2. What's amazing about you is that you might have gone through a lot, that by this point you're like, nothing can surprise me, nothing can shake me, nothing can make me go back to survival mode. You might have already regulated your nervous system. You know how to breathe through chaos. And you're just a very stable person. Pi 2, very grounded. You might have a ritual that you do for yourself for this grounding. Like you might love taking baths or swimming in the lake, or I don't know what you do, but you might have, or this is an advice, you might have a ritual that you do that make you feel like grounded and stable and able to tackle the day. And what's amazing Pi 2 is that I don't know if you're scared of anything. It's like it's the opposite. I feel like things are scared of you, like, you know, I don't know, but I feel like you don't have any fear. And if you do, it's like it's no problem. It's like you're not scared of anything. You're not scared of what you have to face because I feel like you've been through a lot already. You're like, fear doesn't stop you. Fear cannot define you, and that's what makes you amazing. Pi 2, you're very amazing. Yeah. And red or green might be your favorite color. And specifically, Christmas might be your favorite holiday. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give you a Star Dragon Oracle card. Okay. Number 8. So 8 might be significant to you, Pi 2. Wow, legacy, persistent. Oh my god, persistent. Yeah, it's giving persistent. It's giving never give up. It's giving rooted. It's giving stubborn, but in a good way. Wow. Yeah, you're gonna create a legacy. Pi 2, what's amazing about you is you see the long-term vision. Like I said, you have vision, and you don't mind going the long journey to build it. To build an empire. What is it? Rome. And then Rome wasn't built in a day. Yeah, something like that. And you know that. You know it's gonna take consistency. It's gonna take persistency. It's gonna take effort. It's gonna take all your focus. And it's gonna take even stubbornness to create that vision that you want for yourself, the life that you want to live, Pi 4, and you're doing it. And success is yours. What's amazing about you, Pi 2, is like you know that you're gonna create a legacy. You came here to do just that. So never doubt that. Will it happen? Will you make it? Never doubt that, because you came here to do exactly just that, and your soul know that, and you are listening to your soul. You are guided by your soul, and yeah, don't doubt it at all. Like you already made it in a way. What's amazing about you, Pi 2, is that you will create a legacy that aligns with you, that based on your true values, and not like, for example, not your family, not anyone else, but based on what you believe in. And that's hard to do because it's easier to continue, you know, for example, continue the family legacy, you know, that example of family legacy of medicine or doctor. It's harder to go your own way and start your own legacy. And what based on what you truly believe in. Doing things your way is not easy, but persistent is key, and you have that. That's what's amazing about you, Pi 2, is that you have, like, you're persistent. And the movie King Arthur there might be a message there for you, Pi 2. It's a very good movie. feel like it describes your journey really well. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's giving king and queen vibe. Pie 2, it's giving king and queen vibe. That's the energy you give. That's what's amazing about you. It's like you are born loyalty, born noble. Yeah, that's it. Pie 2, that's what make you amazing. I hope this resonates. I hope this help you in any way, and don't give up, Pie 2, because you're gonna create a legacy. You're on your way there. Don't give up. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, Pie 2. I want to thank your guide and your higher self for helping me facilitate this reading. And I also hope that you like my new account name. Thank you, Pie 2. Bye bye. Hello, Pie 3, whoever chooses this fluorite. So, today's reading is going to be why you are so amazing, Pie 3, and I'm gonna be shuffling live. Okay, so why is Pie 3 amazing? What makes Pie 3 so amazing? Oh, that's too much. What makes Pie 3 so amazing? Pie 3 so amazing. Pie 3, you got the 2 of Cups, and at the back you got Judgment. Okay, Pie 3, I'm just gonna get into the reading. What makes you so amazing is that 2 of Cups. It's a very reciprocal card. Very, it reminds me of this fluorite as well, because there's 2 colors, there's purple and green. So you're very balanced, you're very dualistic. The 2 of Cups remind me of your 2 sides of yourself, within yourself, the dark and the light, the shadow and the light. And it's remind me of there's 2 parts of yourself that represent the divine and the human, the divine and the animal, yin and yang, feminine and masculine. What amazing about you, Pie 3, is that I also heard the word shifter. You are very adaptable. You are very complementary, like blended well with people. As in, if you step into a room, into a social group, into any place, and you bring what's needed, it's like you become the thing that's what's missing. You're the missing piece. Yes, what's amazing about you, Pie 3, is that you're the missing piece to people, to projects, to family even. It's any type of dynamic. You have the ability to adapt and shift into what is needed. And that is an ability, that is a skill, that is a gift. Because, for example, if you step into a group project, and in that group project consists of 5 people, for example, and out of all those 5 people, no one step up. There's no group leader, and no one know what to do, and people are scared to step up to take the lead. You will become what's needed, Pie 3. If a leader is needed in that dynamic, you step up and you become what's needed. You become the leader of the group. I just heard you're the father that step up. I don't know what that means, but it's like that energy. And I feel like it's just natural for you. Another example would be if a friend is in need of, is going through a hard time and they need comfort. So you're able to know that. Sometimes we ourselves don't know what we need when we go through a hard time. Sometimes we don't even know if we need a hug, if we need advice, if we need a shoulder to cry on. It's like when we go through hard time ourselves, we don't know, and we just hope that someone would. And I feel like Pie 3, what's amazing about you is if you were my friend, you would know what I need at the moment. You would just get it. You would just look into my eyes or your friend's eyes, and you just know that, oh, my friend need a hug right now, or my friend need a listening ear, or my friend need a distraction. Like you are tuning to people needs very well. It is giving empath vibe a little bit. It's giving nurse for some reason. You might be a nurse. By 3, that's what makes you amazing. And of course, it is a balance thing. It's like, yes, you are very good at attuning to people needs, but you also know that you are so very in tune of your own needs, and you make sure that you will be prioritizing your own needs. You might be a Taurus. If not, that's okay. Sun, moon, or rising. And I feel like what's amazing about you, Pi 3, is that you mirror back people really well with the 2 of Cups. It's like what people give you is what they're gonna get back. And yeah, with judgment as well. It's like if someone is being mean to you for no reason, you have no problem like snapping back or saying a comeback. It's not like you're being mean back to them. It's just that you're just returning their energy. You're like a mirror, like a evil eye kinda. You know when light reflect back at you when they shine on a mirror? You're like that glass. You're like that mirror. You're like, you make people see themselves. Like you make people realize. It's giving you like a mirror where people, when they interact with you, Pi 3, it's like they're looking into the mirror. So that example, if they is horrible to you, you're able to reflect that back in a way that the person would go, wait, I'm being horrible right now. It's like you help people be self-aware. I don't know how that works, but like you're like a reflection of people. And if someone is being amazing, but like they themselves doesn't know that they're amazing, you're able to make them realize. You're like a mirror reflecting back at that person to show them or make them realize that, wait, I'm amazing. Like Pi 3 somehow make me realize, show me maybe that I'm amazing too. It's like you reflect back. It's giving that energy of reciprocation. You reciprocate. Yeah, it's like judgment as well. It's giving karma. You know, karma is like a circle. What you give is what you get. You're like a retribution in a way. It's like if someone is horrible to your friend, if a coworker, this is just an example, is horrible to your friend, Pi 3, you have the ability to give justice and karma back to that person in a way that's in a way that doesn't compromise your integrity. Like for example, if your friend is working in a restaurant and the manager there is being unfair and horrible to your friend, Pi 3, you're the person who would go into the restaurant page and make a lengthy, detailed complaint of that manager, and then somehow that manager would get into trouble with the management. It's like you're working through the karma energy, like judgment. Yeah, you're working with karmic justice kind of energy. Pi 3, I don't know if you realize this or not. Red lotus might be a symbol for you, but it's not like you're fair. It's more like you're, like I keep saying, a reflection, a mirror. And also, you know, water energy, like cup water, very clear water. Like if you look down at a lake, at a clear water, you see yourself reflecting back. You're that energy. You're like a clear, crystal clear water, Pi 3, that reflect back people, their own energy. You make them realize, you make people wake up and see themselves finally. Make people self-aware. That is a gift that is amazing. To the ability to make people aware of their horribleness, their meanness, or the opposite could be true. Make people aware of their beautiful energy, their heart, their talent. Yeah, because you're just so attuned to people energy. You have the ability to know what they need. You have the ability to show that person, like for example, your friend, that they're amazing and all their skills. Pie 3, if you haven't considered, you'll be great at working with people, like a therapist, or even I'm just getting recruiter, like talent agency recruiter of some kind, even HR for some reason. Career is coming through. What's so amazing about you, Pie 3, is that you, again, reciprocate people energy. You validate people's feelings. You see what that person needs. People feel validated by you, and it's not in a way where it's like enabling, but in a way that, oh my god, Pie 3 understand me. Pie 3 agree. Pie 3 know what I've been through. Pie 3 really understand me, really see me, and I feel so seen by Pie 3. And I feel like it's so ironic and a bit paradoxical, because it's like you're very dual. You're like a shapeshifter. You can change shape, you can change color, change energy, change your own energy. You can flip your energy like that depending on who you interact with. But you also, Pie 3, give it's giving very strong, very stable and rooted character and personality. It's like you never lose yourself in people energy. And if in the past you might be confused or lost yourself in people energy and people needs, you might have moments where you go, is this what I want? Is this my need, or is this people around me? I feel like you've been through all that. Now you're very in tune with your own energy and your own need, that when you shift, for example, when you attune to others' energy, you are able to come back to your own energy. Yeah, this is a very special gift, Pie 3, and it is, why is it so amazing, Pie 3? Is because you have mastered it. You has mastered the ability to shift energy, to tune into frequency, tune into people need. You're very connected to your intuition as well. It's like if someone is bad news, if someone is, not vibing with you, you know right away. You know how to deal with them. You switch personality. You know right away how to deal with their nastiness. It's giving customer service vibe as well, like you a veteran, Pie 3. It's giving that example of that advice, how to deal with a narcissist. For example, the best way to deal with a narcissist is to stone face. Is that the what you call it? But I feel like it's like that. It's like Pie 3, how to deal with difficult people. Another career coming up as well is lawyer. Like lawyer do give justice, judge vibe. Yeah, judge. It's like you know how to deal with difficult people who have a hard time listening. You have the ability to make people listen. You have the ability to make people have people attention. Yeah, you can get people attention, Pie 3. You be very good at breaking up fight as well. That's Pacific, Pie 3. But like if your friend is arguing, you're like the person the middle person who can break up the fight, who can mitigate, I believe. Yeah, meditate, I don't know the word, but you're very good at giving people what they want, as in like making everyone happy. That example as well, when your friend is fighting, you're able to make friend A happy and friend B happy as well, but also in a way that doesn't compromise your own morale, compromise your own needs. It's a skill to make everyone satisfied and happy. Yeah, Pie 3, that's what makes you amazing. I'm gonna give you this blue bird Letterman. My Pie 3 is so amazing. Tree. One tree from earth is best to see. It spring from birth, good health for thee. And if the tree should reappear close to the corn, your goal is near. And then I'm gonna give you this Star Draco Oracle card. Okay, you got number 11, invention, burning with passion. Okay. One tree from earth is best to see, it spring from birth, good health for thee. If the tree should reappear. Okay. What's so amazing about you, pie tree? Okay, tree. Tree might be significant to you, pie tree. You know what made me think of a tree is that a tree is everywhere, right? Tree produce oxygen, and human need trees to live, basically. I feel like you're that tree, pie tree. You're the tree that's producing oxygen. You're like needed. Like the word need keep coming up a lot. Like you are tuned to people needs, and it's like oxygen is what you need to live, and you're that oxygen, pie tree. Like it's so dramatic, but it's what makes you amazing is that you are very needed, pie tree. If you haven't realized, you are needed in, for example, by your loved ones, from, I don't know, your family dynamic. You're very needed in this earth. You're very needed in your workplace. You're very needed by your friend. It's a bit hard to breathe if you're not there. Like people's life become very difficult when you're not there for some reason. That example that I gave of like your friend A and friend B is fighting, and you, pie tree, is the one who, you know, meditate, is the one who break up the fight and somehow able to make it everyone come to a satisfied conclusion. And if you're not there to mitigate, friend A and friend B won't be friend anymore, and that's just sad, you know. You're like a bridge, pie tree. That's what's amazing about you, is that you're able to blend in as well. Like I think I mentioned that you're able to blend in into the background, and if you need it in the spotlight, you're able to step up naturally as well. It's reminds me like a tree are very blended in the background, in your surrounding. People sometimes even overlook the tree, overlook nature, not appreciating them enough, cutting them down. I feel like what's amazing about you, pie tree, is that you're like a tree. People need the tree, but the thing is, tree don't need people. And that's you, pie tree. You don't need people, but not in a way like hyper independence or you can do everything alone. It's not that. It's like if people don't treat you right, pie tree, you're like, I don't need them. If coworker doesn't treat you right, if manager, if workplace, if even family or friend doesn't treat you right, doesn't treat you how you're supposed to be treated, pie tree, you're like, I don't need you, you need me. It's that energy. That's what makes you so amazing, pie tree, is that you don't need anyone. You're a tree. You're producing your own oxygen. You photosynthesis. You grow in any condition. Human need tree. Tree doesn't need human. And your energy, pie tree, is like a tree. I hope you know what I mean. And invention, burning with passion. This card reminds me of the judgment a little bit. It's like you have very strong justice morale. Like I mentioned, it's like if people come to you with meanness, you have no problem returning that energy even tenfold, but you're not being mean back, but you're just somehow able to give back that energy to them in a way that's graceful, in a way that classic. That example that I mentioned where you leave an honest review about that horrible manager who was horrible to your friend. It's like you have the ability to bring justice to those who deserve it in a way that you don't have to stoop to their level. Yeah, it's giving a little bit of loyal vibe. It's like you don't have to go and arrest that person for their crime. You just have to persuade the judge or find evidence and win the case to put that criminal for committing the crime to, yeah, I hope you know what I mean. And you gladly do it. What's amazing about you, pie tree, is like you gladly will do it. You gladly take on the role of judge, jury, and executioner. You gladly step into the battlefield and show your passion, show your anger even. Like it's giving another example is customer service. Is like if a customer is being extremely rude to you and you're a worker, you have no problem directing that customer out of the shop and you be like, we cannot serve you because you are rude and you have no problem giving that direction to that customer. In a way, you take pride, you even take pleasure in giving back that energy to that rude customer. That's just an example. But yeah, I mentioned a shapeshifter as well. It's giving invention, like you have no problem inventing identity, inventing even persona. Is giving alter ego. You know, Lisa from Blackpink, her newest album Alter Ego come into mind. She have, I think, 4 personality in that album, like 4 persona, 4 alter ego. Like what amazing about you, Pi 4, is like you can do that. You have alter ego, and each persona like is made for a different situation, and that is a skill. That's very skillful. And if you're in a situation where you're not equipped to deal with it, you have no problem inventing a new persona, a new personality to deal with that situation. Pi 3, and it's not in a way of, you know, what you call that, is not in a way of protection, but in a way of skill, you know, like you have the skill. It's giving another, I get a lot of career like example in this pie, but Pi 3 is giving actress, like actor, actress. 5 is like, if you are assigned this role, you can act as that role. And if you have a new project and you have to act as this role, you have no problem slipping into that character. It's like you're acting, but like in real life. And yeah, it's very fascinating. You'll be good at acting as well. Okay, Pi 3, that's it. That's a reading on what's amazing about you. You sound very amazing, Pi 3, and you sound extremely talented. You have a lot of talents. Yeah, I hope you like that reading, and I also hope you like my new account name, Persephone Rise. And thank you so much, Pi 3, for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.